Hello everyone, happy spring. Welcome to your March 2025 monthly forecast. So it is a busy month with two eclipses, right? And two planets turning retrograde and falling back into the previous sign. Okay, so the month does start off with the sun in Pisces until the 20th, until it moves into Aries. On the 1st, though, okay, Venus in Aries turns retrograde and falls back into Pisces on the 27th till the end of the month, still retrograde. Then on the 3rd, Mercury moves into Aries and turns retrograde on the 15th and falls back into Pisces on the 29th. Okay, still in retrograde motion. On the 14th, there's a full moon total lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo, Pisces opposite sign. Then, let's see here, on the 29th, new moon, partial solar eclipse in the sign of Aries. Then on the 30th, Neptune moves into Aries. Okay, just briefly for a few months over the summer, Saturn will also do this, move into Aries for a few months, and they will be going back into Pisces, to finish up their transit there, but eventually they will fully move into Aries, I believe, next year. Okay, so it'll give you a little bit of an idea what to expect, especially Aries people born the first few days of Aries, and the same thing with Libra people born the first few days of Libra. Okay, just give you an idea of maybe what's to come in the future, okay? So, special thank you to my subscribers for your continued support, for liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out the links below in the description box. There is one to my website, but it's easier to just email me and ask me whatever it is you would like to know. Okay. Also, you guys, remember to check out the community section for any kind of updates or news or whatever. Okay, it would be posted there, right? And also, for those of you who really like the shorts and not so much the monthly forecast, I do have to mention this again, okay? That when you are clicking on the short for the monthly forecast, it's just a clip from the monthly forecast. There's a link within that short that will take you to the full monthly forecast. But some of you are just clicking on that link there and you're getting 15 seconds or something of nothing really. That there isn't much to the forecast in that 15 seconds. You have to click on that link that will take you to the full monthly forecast. Okay, so now for your forecast. Hi, Capricorn. So, most of the activity for you this month is between your third and fourth house. Okay, your third house is where you have Pisces, third house being your everyday life, your neighbors, your neighborhood, your siblings, cousins, all forms of communication, including regular postal mail and local travel. Okay, so your fourth house is where you have Aries, and your fourth house is your home life, your private life. It's your family, where you physically live and the property surrounding it, your past, your childhood, and the foundation of how you were raised. Okay, so the sun is still in Pisces up until the 20th, and Neptune and Saturn are still here, and then Venus and Mercury will fall back here towards the end of the month. Okay, so they're nice, pleasant planets to have traveling together. Usually it brings about lighthearted conversation, which more than likely has already occurred like last month when Venus and Mercury were in Pisces in your third house, yeah. So anyways, you may have run into, neighbors or just people when you're out running errands, just having normal everyday conversations, but you may have actually been invited to do something within the neighborhood or something the neighbors have going on at some kind of possible function that goes on maybe the same time each year. Um, Whatever, you know. This was like a nice time, though, also to take maybe a short trip. You know, it could be a day trip, a weekend trip, um, overnight trip. It could even be like to visit someplace like a art gallery or a museum, something like that. You may have done that, or have that opportunity coming up again at the end of this month. Now there is a full moon uh, total lunar eclipse in Virgo in your ninth house. It's directly across from your third house of Pisces. Okay, the ninth house being long distance travel and communications. It's the house of adventure, higher learning, media and publishing, legal matters, foreign countries, people, languages, many, many things, okay? So, you know, around this full moon, you could possibly get some kind of phone call or communication that you may find a little bit alarming. You know, it could be regarding anything. But this being the house of legal matters, you know, could be regarding possibly a legal matter that, you know, I'm not too sure I would take all that seriously. It could be some kind of ploy, you know, just to shake you up, to get you to do something, make some kind of move, or to think something that really isn't more insinuated than actual. You know, you have, again, you have Neptune and Saturn in your third house also. So a lot of communications that come your way since these planets have been here have been like a lot of BS, actually. You know, uh, more for that person's benefit than yours. And it's usually to get you to think something that possibly isn't true. Okay, so that's just one of the things that may be going on here. But a full moon does exist to get rid of a problem. Okay, now this is an eclipse happening at the same time. So whatever happens around this time, the results will last for a while, or the subject, you know, will be an ongoing conversation possibly that you're having with, you know, friends and family, whatever happens around that time. But you could also, you know, actually just hear from somebody totally out of the blue, the last person in the world you thought maybe you would ever hear from. They do live at a distance or in another country, whatever. Could be someone, though, from your past, right? Well, obviously, yeah, if you haven't heard from him in a while, okay? So then, okay, with the sun moving into Aries on the 20th, and, you know, planets being here pretty much up until that point, you know, you could have, and new moon solar eclipse on the 29th, bringing a new beginning to your fourth house, okay? Either, you know, your home, you're making some kind of changes within the home to benefit anyone, actually, but more than likely yourself. Making a certain area possibly your own, that will possibly be your own area for something special that, you know, it could even be some kind of move that you're making regarding, you know, a child, or it could be a romantic interest. You know, maybe they are spending more time at your place. I'm not sure if they're moving in or not. You know, this could be like a topic of conversation just due to the fact that Mars is still in your opposite sign of Cancer the rest of the month, and it's in your seventh house of close relationships and partnerships, okay? And this is an aggressive transit. I've already mentioned this in the past few months because Mars keeps moving back and forth between Leo and Cancer, but that'll stop now. It's in direct motion. It's not going to be doing that, right? So, but it seems it's been in Cancer for like a really long time. So people are usually aggressive towards you at this time. They try to get you to do what they want you to do, you know, whether or not you want to do that, you know. So it could be something like that, someone trying to, you know, kind of push you into an arrangement that you don't want, okay? So this would be the time to like really put your foot down, you know, this new beginning on the 29th with the new moon solar eclipse, okay, in your fourth house. This is something that's going on within your family or within your personal life. So now it's your time to put things the way you want them to be, okay? So the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Capricorn on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Cancer, and those dates are the 7th, 8th, and 9th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling, or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 30th, and 31st. The best time for money is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 24th, 25th, and 26th. The best time for your career is the 14th, 15th, and 16th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 12th, 13th, 14th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for March. Happy spring. See ya.